actual emergency happening here in Washington State, and I want to direct your attention to it. Please share this video far and wide, because we need to flood Governor Jay Inslee with phone calls and emails, anything that we can do, because he's about to sign into law one of the most disgusting, damaging, demonic bills to ever come into Washington State. The bill is called 5599, and right now it is waiting for the signature of Governor Jay Inslee. This bill would allow kids as young as 13 years old. I'm just going to read this so I don't mess it up. It's going to allow kids as young as 13 years old to leave their homes and be placed in a government facility where they can have gender-altering drugs and surgeries. If you guys are not paying attention to the wicked, evil agenda of the transgender movement, they are targeting our children, and Washington State is becoming ground zero for this wickedness. And so kids as young as 13 leave their homes, placed in a government facility where they can get gender-altering drugs and surgeries without any parental consent. If parents don't comply to changes, they can legally, to these changes, to gender changes, they can legally lose custody of their children. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? So here in Washington State, if your little boy comes to you and he says, hey, Mom, I was just at school today, and for the last 2 years they've been telling me that I might be a girl, and I finally believe it, and so now I am a girl, and I want to have gender-altering drugs and gender-altering surgeries, and the parents say, no, Tommy, you're not a girl, you're a boy, the state of Washington then can take your child legally from you and assist that child in whatever they want. Can a kid at 18 years of age and younger in Washington State get a cigarette? Nope, that's not good for you. Can you join the military without your parents' consent when you're a minor? Nope, can't do that. Can you drive without your parents' consent? Can you drive without a driver's license before the age of 16? Nope, but 13 years old in Washington State, and you want to get top surgery and bottom surgery and have altering drugs going to change you for the rest of your life? No problem. No problem, because the demons in Washington State are cheering right now. You guys can help us out. All of this, by the way, paid for by taxpayers. And so this should outrage parents. It should outrage us. Here's a number for you guys to call. Write this down, 360. It's also going to be in the comments of this video, 360-902-4111. That's 360-902-4111. Press the number 2 and tell Governor Jay Inslee, do not sign this bill into law in Washington State. We need 100,000 calls. We need 100,000 calls into Washington State right now. If you've already called, call again. 360-902-4111. Tell Governor Inslee, do not sign this bill, 5599, which is right now waiting for his signature. We have less than 72 hours to do this. And you guys, what's happening in our country right now? We need to wake up. Wake up. These are our children. They're targeting the next generation. And these are irreversible changes that they're talking about making.